training session. This is an opportunity for us to assess our player before the Cup of Nations. And as you can see, that's the main reason why we decided to play every player in the 23 squad. So for us, it was a very good match. The Philippines gave us what we needed. Tactically, our attacking and then the defensive was really good. And I think they gave us a really good match.
Thank you very much, Coach. Now we'll take your questions, a couple of them, because the team is already with us, and the team. So if you can just say who you are and where you're from, and then we proceed. Are there any questions?
Good evening, Coach. My name is Lalom Zata from Eyewitness News 702. Given today's result,
yes.
My name is Lalom Zata from 702 Eyewitness News. Just given the way the team performed today, do you feel that now, after you've camped here in South Africa, you are ready for the African Cup of Nations and maybe to actually advance and go far within the maybe even win the tournament?
Yeah, as I said initially, tactically, our boys did most of the things that we were expecting from them, and we just need some small polishing, which I think we play another game on Wednesday. We try and polish the little mistakes that we did, but assessing from the game today, I think it was really good, and we believe that the standard that we put up today, we will do our best to win the cup for that.
Coach, can you just give us some indication of, it's been 30 years since Ghana, sorry, I'm Simon Boak from SABC News. Can you just give us some indication from a Ghanaian perspective, what is the wait like? It's been 30 years since you guys won the AFCON. Is there frustration? What's the mood like in Ghana?
Yeah, it's not the best at the moment because as you said, it's about 30 years now since we won the cup, and every Ghanaian thinks we've got the right players now, and they have full confidence in the players, and they believe that. And if we give out our best, we can win the cup this time.
My name is Mike Sergio from Cape of Ghana. There are a number of players suspended, or some will be able to play in the opening game. There's uncertainty about Samoa. I'm just wondering, what indication could we take from the team that started? Is this the most likely starting lineup for Ghana for the beginning of the years or so?
Yeah, I think the only player who may not start the competition is Isaac Vosa, who had a red card, and for that reason may not be able to play the first two games. But talking of Jan, he's training well, and hopefully he may even play our second game before we go for the competition. So I don't think we should have any problem. All the players should be fully fit for the game.
Coach Villa from SABC. Mainly, you're playing opening game against Botswana, and they were the first team to qualify, but many people regard them as underdogs since this is their first tournament. How far have you gone in terms of looking at them, and do you think you can surprise, especially since you were also in the finalists in the last game, in fact in the last tournament?
We've had many discussions about Botswana, and we believe that they've got a very good team. We've actually not had the opportunity of looking at their game, but I have seen one of their matches, and after discussing with the head coach and the technical team, we believe that there's no way we can underrate them. We've got a very good team, and we will do our best. They are the first team that we play, and we do our best to win.
Any more questions? Okay, the last one then.
Thank you very much. Just two questions. I follow up to what Michael Tiaji asked. I know that this was a very typical training session. There's a reason you played all the 23 players, but I just want to find out whether the team that started is the probable lineup for Ghana? And secondly, although you were not too worried about the scoreline, whether you were disappointed that the referee disallowed what from where we sat was a perfect goal?
I think talking about the probables, I don't believe at the moment we've got our final team. We now assessing each and every one, and that's the main reason why we're playing these two competitive games. Talking about the goal of our game in South Africa, we were not much interested as whether they win or not. We were looking at tactically how we approach attacking wise and defensive wise. And as I said initially, there were just some little lapses which we tried to polish before the next game and before we go for the competition.
Well, with that, so let's say thank you to the assistant coach and all the best in the tournament.
Thank you very much.
Give us a